Hi guys. Just gonna put on a little bit of lip plumper right now just to get something on my lips to prep it for the lip product I put on. How's it going? You want to go close the door a little bit? She's going to say hi to Dad. Okay, if there's no longer the red live button up in the corner, then comment replay just so that I know that you stopped by so I can say hi back to you. We're gonna do full face. So we're gonna go all out today. So I first start with, let me put on some primer first so that I can get it sitting on my face. You need to apply a primer and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. So I always do this and then go on to something else. And I love this because it's a silicone base. So it helps fill in those pores, the fine lines, especially right here on my cheeks. Kind of press it in and then let it sit. Gonna get a little bit more from my forehead. How is summer going for everyone? It's been cold here. I mean, not cold. Well, yeah, kind of cold. Cold and like windy. I'm like, oh, I am ready for the heat so we can go swimming and just be outside. And all right. So there's that. Another thing I love to do, you don't have to do it, is put this eye primer. This eye primer is super good. If you put it on your hand and put some shadow over it and then rub your hand over it, it doesn't go anywhere. So it doesn't budge. So if you have a problem with your eyebrows staying all day long, then get this eye primer and just put it through your brows. It also helps with the pigmentation of the colors, the eyeshadows or the eyebrow powder that you put on. So that's a good thing too.
She's like, I want that.
I know. Daddy's sleeping though.
No, she woke up.
I know. But he's sleeping. My husband works nights during cherry season here, so
yeah,
he's sleeping. Okay, so I love this brush. Oh, will you give me the color cleaner? Mm-hmm. So this is a Brow Artiste brush. And what I love about it is it's super thin. I can never show you guys real well, but it's super thin and super dense. It has 2 ends. One of them is angled. And then this is a flat side. Say hi when you guys jump on, or give some hearts, something like that. Will somebody comment just to make sure I can see comments? So I have something like
7 people watching, but no one has commented.
Like this one. But see the difference. Oh, let's do this side. The difference in size. And then also they're just thicker. So this one gives more of like the hair-like strokes than this one. But this one, I've used this one before and you can make it work, but I really love this brush. Okay, I'm going to use my brow palette. It's super dirty. And I love it because it has the 2 colors to play with. So I like to use the lighter color right here in the front. And then you can go back and darker like the end part of it. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Nobody wants to say hi. Let me see if I can invite.
You could do the funny faces thing on there because it has a star thing. It's cool.
Hold on 1 second. Oh well, I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up, so we'll just go. Okay, so I get the lightest shade. And this is, oh, there's Monica. Hi, Monica. Okay, so I'm gonna line the bottom of my eyebrow first. So just come in here. Someone said hi. Hi, Melissa. Yay. Thanks for saying hi. Make sure my comments are working. Okay, so So there's lined just the bottom of it. Okay. Now you guys, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I'll go back and forth from lining it to turning it this way and just brushing the product through my brow. Okay. So you can just kind of turn it back and forth of filling in the brow with the powder. Thank you. Put a little braid in it. I'm not super good at braids, but...
Yeah, you are. You do it in my hair.
Thank you, baby. But just to get this one side out of my face. It's nice. Okay, so now you can line the top. There we go. Okay, now I go to the other side. Line the bottom. I need my... Just kind of brush this hair into place. Okay, if you guys have questions along the way, feel free to ask. Don't be scared if you guys have makeup questions or hair questions. I'm all for answering those and giving you any tips that I have. Okay, I'm going to use I go back and forth of which end I use. That's what I love, that it's a double-ended. Double-sided, double-ended, yeah.
Double-sided.
Okay, and then I always go back and use concealer to clean it up and stuff.
You okay, Lydia?
You alright, baby girl?
I think she came back. Is this hairs in it?
Here, baby.
Ew.
Nerea, stop. Here you go.
There's a hair in it.
Nerea, stop.
Okay.
Do you guys have any big plans for summer? Let me know if you guys have any requests for what color eyeshadow to use. I have an idea, but I can change it up if you guys want me to. Okay, so the front, if you just really pull it in, you can clean it up with concealer afterwards. I'll show you guys how to do that. So kind of give yourself a unibrow. I know it looks crazy. It's like, what? But you can clean it up. And then you kind of have that faded look in the front.
It's kind of scary.
Okay, so that one's like way thicker than this one, so we'll go back and clean it up. I'll try not to spend too much time on my brows.
Okay, so
But it's easy to do. Trying to perfect them. Gold with a nude lip would look awesome on you. Gold. So yesterday I did purple and gold with a really bright pink lip. That was really pretty.
Gold and your nude lip would
Okay, so now let's go in. Oh, same brush. I usually take the same brush unless it's
dirty.
I can't get it clean unless I can't get it clean. So, all right. So this has just some leftover concealer and foundation. Okay, I don't need you doing this. This is my thing. I know you do, but don't. I think she needs to start her own YouTube channel. Okay, so this is how I clean it up. So right here in the front, if you just put it like in the center, you can clean it up. Okay, and this is where your brows need to start. It needs to start right here on the edge of your nose here, through the, like this part of your eye and up. So that's where you want it to start. Other side. Okay, and then you can clean up right in here.
Oh, she's got a bottle.
What you got, babe?
Spray thingy.
Oh, yeah, that's all gone. Okay, and then just go, oh, I have this little hair that, and then just pull it out.
Someone said nice. Someone says, do you have a channel?
I do have a YouTube channel. I try to always load my live videos up on there, especially so people can just go back and see my lives. Like all of them are right there. So I do have that. It's just, I'll have to link it below. After I get off, I'll link it. But I do live videos on my Facebook, usually every day. And then I'll save them and upload it to YouTube, just so that they're all there and can be found really easy. Instead of having to dig through my timeline of Facebook posts. But if you guys want to see more videos from moi, you can follow my Facebook and then just comment followed so I can follow you back, and then I'll also put my YouTube down below. Yay! Okay, so see how like carved out it is, but just cleaning it up, and then I'll tone down the concealer.
Hi, Lydia. Go, Mookie was just trying to get through there, I think. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just have to look forward so that I can even them out real quick.
Daddy's awake. Yeah, she knows.
Is he in bed still?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He was laying with Lydia. But then... I'm watching soccer. Yeah, they're watching. When does not know that Daddy's awake? Go tell him. No.
Looking crazy. Okay, now I just take my finger right here and blend in this on my eyelid.
See this?
Okay, and then at this point, I will take a dry sponge and go like this. And this just kind of sucks up all the extra that was on there and blends it in really nice. See? Now they look really pretty and cleaned up. They closed the door. Yay. Okay. Now, if I can find my little spoolie.
Oh, you put it in there.
Yeah, I have it. Oh, is this it? Okay. So take your spoolie, or you could use this, but just this is more precise and works better. And you can just kind of come in here and blend out the front of the brow. Brush through it, kind of putting it in place. All right. Now we can go to eyeshadow. I'll show you the colors that I have. And if there's something that jumps out to you.
Oh, there's my pink.
Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, you have more colors in there now.
I don't know why that happened. That's weird. It's never come out like that. So I was thinking of doing purple and using this purple on my lid. I don't know.
Let me see your finger. I want to see it on your finger.
You just want me to create something and see how it turns out?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of powder underneath or over my eyelid. Just to set that. Okay, where's the little color switch thing? Did Lydia take it?
I don't know.
Okay, so get a good fluffy brush. You don't want one that's like pointed like this. See, this one's like tapered. You want a good fluffy brush. Here's my other one. Oh,
It's right there. Ew.
so I like this one better because it's a little bit smaller than this one. See how these are a little bit different. Let me get them wiped off. Okay. So I first go in with the transition color. The transition color needs to be just something like this. You could also use like a pink, but you don't want to go in with anything super dark for your first color. You need something for your darker colors to blend up into. Have you guys seen any of my other videos in here, or is this the first time watching? If this is your first time, let me know. All right, so the transition color, just get this and put it right here in your crease. And just do small circular motions like this on the outer part of the eye. And then start bringing it in and go back and forth like this. And you can pull it up above. I mean, this is my crease right here where that fold is. And then bring it above the crease on the brow bone. Yay! First time. Good. Above the brow bone, just to blend it up and softly blend it out. So I think I have 3 or 4 other live videos in here. I couldn't go live last week because my kids had strep throat and it just kind of went around the family, so that was hard. Okay, same thing over here. Just put it on the outer part of the eye, on the eyelid. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not. Just self-taught. I don't have any real certification. But I do get a lot of requests to do makeup for events and stuff like that. So, I'll probably do that at some point. I feel like I need to get certified, have some kind of certification to do that, but but I just do videos on Facebook.
Yep.
Hey, Monica. Okay, so you can just darken up that, thank you, Monica. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Wow. I love that. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that same color just to darken it up a bit. Same thing over here. Nevaeh.
What?
She said, who's that voice? Say hi.
No.
She's my oldest. Yep, she's my oldest. She's 9. Come on, get in here.
No.
She loves to be in here while I do my videos. Sometimes she'll do makeup alongside of me. Oh, man. So, that's fun. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to go in with Gullible, which is this. Oh, school is done. Yes, yes. School is done. Are you guys not done with school? We got out
June 8th.
June 8th, so a week ago?
June 8th.
Something like that.
No.
Yeah, a week ago today, I think. Okay, same brush.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so cleaning up your brows after you've applied powder in them will really help clean them up and give them the shape. So try that, but brows take time for sure. We have 2 more weeks. Oh my goodness, when do you guys start then? Because I feel like we get out late. And then they start like the end of August, and I'm like, holy smokes. They start, I think it's the end of August, so I feel like we don't get much time for summer. I don't like it. Yeah, so they start, I think it's August, the end of August. When I was in school, it was like the beginning of September, I think.
We start first week.
We start first week in September. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when ours is. It's either just right in September or the end of August. Okay, so it's okay if you make a mess and bring it down too far. We can clean it up with concealer. I live in Washington State, U.S. Okay, other side. So I'm just pretty much applying this on the outer part of my eye in the crease. Don't take it up as far. Just try to keep it in the crease here. I just feel like they get out late and there's not much time for summer, and then August comes around and it's like time to start school shopping, and I'm like, oh, already? Like it's kind of depressing for me.
What do you guys do exciting?
Oh, so
There with family.
Usually we go swimming. So before I had 5 kids, I would take my kids to the public pool every single day. That's what I grew up doing, was going to the pool.
Someone said, do you go on a road trip?
No, well, if we go on a road trip, then we go to Idaho and visit my family.
Yeah, and it's fun.
My husband works cherries during the summer, and he works nights, so it's like we're on different schedules, and I feel like a single mom, even though he works and, I have that, but just with the kids, I feel like I'm doing it all alone. So it's kind of hard. So that's what we would do. With swimming, it's nice because the kids aren't fighting as much. So I'm just using a clean brush just to blend those two colors together. The kids aren't fighting as much. And it drains them. It drains their energy. And I'm like, we get home and they're like out. But it's been cold here. And with 5 kids and the 2 little ones being pretty little, I just haven't done that yet. And the pool's kind of strict about being like right in arm's reach of your children. And it's like, okay, I have 5 kids and I have 2 arms, 2 hands. So, and the other kids, they know how to swim pretty well or have a life jacket on. But, I mean, I understand. But it's like, okay, give me some slack here. Anyways, that's how I feel about that. Okay. I'm going to use just a little bit of this orange color just to put in it, just for different contrast in there.
It's pretty orange.
Same thing. We're just building up color.
Where's your thingy?
So eyeshadow is just taking your time, blending, adding colors, intensifying colors, blending out. This is getting really pretty. Close the door, please. And if you're going to watch that, you can go out. I don't need that extra noise in here, son. So go. Okay.
Oh, Dad probably forgot to put berries. That's sad.
So I was thinking of doing the purple, but maybe I'll do gold.
No. Wait, which purple were you thinking of?
So before I joined Unique, I wanted a way to stay home with my babies, but make some extra money for myself. And I was like, what can I do? What can I do? You know, I love makeup. I love makeup. You know, I was obsessed with watching the makeup videos. So I thought about just starting a YouTube channel.
A YouTube?
But I never did it. And then just Unique came about and I was like, that's it. So I did not do my makeup every day. This kind of pushes me to do it, which I love. But yeah, I didn't do it every day, but still practiced it. All right, I think I'll do gold then. Okay, I'm going to do a cut crease type of a, gonna get some concealer. Where's my lightest shade?
Right there, I think.
And live videos on Facebook weren't a thing. Facebook weren't a thing then. So I wonder, I probably wouldn't have been doing live videos if it was a thing then. I don't know. Okay, so a cut crease. Just get some concealer and follow your crease here. This is going to help the shimmer color that we apply on our lid pop.
Wait, what color are you doing? Gold.
There's no point in me having 5 kids and like both of us working, you know, like just to pay for daycare. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. So 4 years. And it's the first company I've ever been with. So I didn't have any type of experience doing this type of thing or Nevaeh. When I was young, I used to get made fun of for being obsessed with makeup and like wearing it so young. And
Hey.
but now look, I've got a business.
Yeah. You look beautiful.
Thanks, babe. Who is that making all that noise?
The door. Making that
The door is so loud.
And Lydia, because Lydia was going out, she tried to slam the door into the chair. No. Lydia, we're over here. No. She's like, no.
I actually think I'm going to use one of these colors.
Pink. It's focusing on
I think
you.
I'm going to do this one.
Which one? An orange?
Sorry, I just kind of,
I don't like orange.
as I go. Okay. Ooh.
I
Do
don't.
I want to do that one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Nevaeh. Maybe I'll do that one.
Oh, yeah.
Which one? 1 or 2? Or purple.
1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3.
What? The first person is saved. Who's the first person to say it?
Trying to think what else I would do.
If you did the number
2?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, number 2. First person who says it should. Yeah.
Okay, so this pink color.
Purple.
Oh, purple.
So number
3.
3.
3? Okay, purple.
3. Okay, 3.
Thank you. 1. 3.
3.
Okay, let's do purple.
She's saying 3.
All right, purple. Okay, so this is, since the concealer is sticky too, this is really going to grab that pigment. Make it pop, Monica. All right.
She said 3 again.
So, is that coming off blue?
She keeps saying 3. It's coming
Okay,
out
maybe
blue.
because of the concealer, that's coming off a little bit blue.
I think you should have done 3.
This is 3.
2. Probably because
Okay, so for the most part, I just get that on there. I have a hard time getting right here, like in this small area of my eye. Get a crease brush. So this is coming off a little bit blue. So don't worry, this is not how we're going to leave it. Crease brush. I'll put that down. I'm going to use this.
Okay.
So just, okay, look. Like I have a bunch of fallout. This is why we do our eyes first.
I'm bored.
Take the crease brush and you can build up that color and get right in here on the inner part of the eye.
That's pretty. It comes.
Okay, so you don't want to take it up
Here's one of yours.
above that crease, okay?
Brush.
See, look how dirty this is. Just leave it for now. Okay, so now we need to put something... Ah!
Got it.
Oh,
Your thing came unplugged.
to blend.
Phone came unplugged.
Oh, hold on. I gotta plug my phone back in. husband's trying to sleep and the kids woke him up.
Lydia.
Okay. So I need a color to blend these together.
He's trying to go back to
So yeah, that looks pretty blue. Weird. I guess it's from that concealer I put. So I'm going to take a little bit of this purple. Credulous. I'm going to use my finger because with the metallics, just using your finger works a little bit better. Apply it kind of over the top. Yeah, that's definitely more purple. Okay, I'm going to take my brush. Okay, now I'm going to take a purple from here. I'll take this purple, which is Agile. I'm going to use this brush, but I'm going to make it flat. And I'm going to apply it. Just going to put it here. Just flat on my eyelid. Blend it. Just patting it in. Okay, I don't have a color that's making this dark enough. So usually you want it lighter here and darker out here, but you see that? Trying to decide. I might have to grab a black. Let's try this one. Okay, I know it's looking crazy. Just trust me with this. All right, this is gonna look better when I have it all cleaned up. Yeah. Add champagne. Oh, add champagne. Yeah, I might. I'm probably gonna add something right in here. Let's do the other eye though. I gotta, before I forget what I did.
I will.
Okay, so I know I added this purple. Get my crease brush again.
Oh, God, you almost hit me in the face.
Okay, now that purple color, the metallic one.
Oh, that's what you did. That's pretty. Yeah, she's barely even done.
Yeah, I'm not even close to being done. Okay, take that dark purple again. And darken the outer part of the eye. Shh, kids.
on my. I want to put the lip color. Sparkly.
Can you go close the door?
My door?
Okay, so I am going to take, let's just put a little bit of champagne on the inner part of the eye. See if we can lighten it up a little bit. So I'll use this color.
So they opened Dad's door.
Since it's on the inner part of my eye, I'm going to try and use a brush, and I'll probably spray it with a little bit of setting spray. What's this? Yeah.
They're gonna keep opening it. Lydia was shaking her head up and down. Look at the difference.
I feel bad, the kids woke up my husband. He doesn't get home till like 3 or 4 in the morning, so sometimes even 5. Okay, so look, try to clean this up a little bit.
So he has to work.
Okay, so this will look better. Let's get some foundation on. I'm gonna put my color away. All right, so liquid foundation, I like to mix it with a little bit of concealer. I have my blending bud, my little sponge here. It's damp. I love this for applying foundation and blending it out.
Ooh, ooh. That scared me. Why do you have that? I was about to do a makeup.
The concealer is full coverage. It's a really great concealer. A little bit of it goes a long ways. And this foundation is it's ultra. It's named or described as ultra lightweight. So it blends out really easy, feels very soft and light on the skin. So I just put it on, what brush do you want?
I don't know. I just need a brush.
On the back of my hand.
Thank you. I don't care what kind of brush this is.
Okay.
Mom's got that.
Take the sponge and just tap.
Should I do blue?
This is Unique liquid foundation.
I want to try purple. No, that would not go.
You see, just, I mean, boop, 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 boop,
Stop
boop.
it. Can't get out. What?
Okay, and I like the under eye area to be really bright. So I'll go under there and add a really light color. So I really don't need to get foundation in there since I'm going to go back and put some, there's a hair right here. Blend it up into the hairline around your eyebrows. You can use the flat edge to kind of clean up around here. Always bring it down your neck. All right. Now I'm going to use a sculpting duet stick. So it has a light shade and then it has a dark shade. Here's the light. That's what I will use underneath my eyes.
There's some under my lip.
Ooh, see, you can still see a lot of purple in there. So you want to bring it down like this and up like this. Okay, I'm going to just take this little brush. It's hard for me to get in here on the inner part of my eye. I guess just because it's a small area. I don't know. Do you guys have trouble with that? Okay, and you can use this too. Go like this. And clean up that eyeshadow that came down too far. Okay, now I take my sponge and
I
just
need more blue, but I don't want to make so
dab
much
over
noise.
this.
I want to use the blue, but I don't want to make so much noise tapping. I can't open it now. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see how much brighter that is under there? Love that. Thanks, babe. Okay, we'll do the other eye. Same thing. Hey, don't do that, Landry. Landry!
He's gonna do it. He did it. The door limb is already a hole in the wall. Somewhere.
What, Lydia? Okay,
Landry,
so
close the
again,
door.
just clean up this inner part of the eye.
This is not a good brush.
Come over here and clean up the eyeshadow.
I can't concentrate. With noise. So much noise makes me.
Sorry, I have a 2-year-old making all kinds of noise back there, and then my 1-year-old talking. Come on. What does she want?
For you to get off of that. Get over here.
Well, it's gonna be a minute.
No, more.
Just a minute, Lydia.
What, Mom? Yesterday was funny because Ellie said
See?
her mom would be home in 5 minutes.
It's
and then,
looking
like,
better.
5 seconds later, her mom came home.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna do the contouring. I like to use this brush. It's a double-ended brush. Okay. So come in here in the hollows of your cheek, usually right about the top of the ear.
Your face looks weird when you do that.
And then just go like this. This blends out so easy. I'm barely like putting any pressure on it, which is good because since we already have our foundation done, we really don't want it to move. We want it to stay there. So just lightly dabbing. You can kind of pull it up.
Can I borrow this? There you go.
Just keep blending it out until you're good with it.
Why does that look purple? It looked like it purple a little bit. This blue is awesome.
So it gives me the look of cheekbones. More cheekbones, more pronounced cheekbones.
My nose tickles. My nose itches.
Okay, if you have a larger forehead, like I do, you can take that contour and go around here, which is going to give the illusion that it's smaller than it is. And I like to work in sections. Again, just lightly dabbing. You see how easy it blends out. And it dries like it sets to a soft powder finish, so it's not sticky. Can you go close the door back there again? I know, that's how I feel too.
Coming in and out.
In the video.
What?
Okay. Okay, so if you want to intensify the contour, then just go back and add more. But you can do a little bit.
I feel like that's too much.
Oop, down here on your chin to get rid of that double chin.
Here we go, chin. Oh, that's creepy.
Always bring it down the neck.
Double chins are scary.
Okay, let's do just a little bit on the nose. And since I have like right here a wider nose, I'm just gonna put it down on the tip of my nose. So
Okay.
let me get my mirror. Okay, now you can use this end of the brush.
I don't know, I feel like the blue's too dark right
To blend this out and pull it up.
now. Because I don't have a lot of colors. Because my colors are gone. Because they're in my makeup truck. And I don't know where my makeup truck is. Right now.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the extra on here. Just so that I can make this more soft and blended.
There we go. There's your brush back.
What do you want to do?
Okay, you can take what's left on the sponge and kind of blend that out if you feel like it's a little bit heavy. Just so everything's all blended really nice and soft. Okay, now we're gonna take, you can either take pressed powder or a setting powder. I think today I'll just take pressed powder. I'm gonna take this pressed powder, actually no. So the good thing about translucent powder is it doesn't have color. So if I were to go in with my pressed powder that has color, it's gonna mess with the color here and it's gonna mess with the color, with the contour color. So get some translucent setting powder. Get some on the brush.
You can't see it. But it looks good.
And fix any creasing going on in your fine lines. Just kind of get in here and dab it out. And then go in with the setting powder. This has got a lot of setting powder on it.
I don't know.
And just
Blue. I might just wear lipstick.
set all of this.
I don't know. Just wear lipstick. I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, now I'm going to put a lot of powder on there. Let me check this other eye. We're good. A lot of powder and just let it sit for a few minutes. Ooh, getting some in my eye. So anywhere that you get oily or that you put cream products, just apply some of this over, and it's gonna set it and lock it in for all day long. If you get smile lines, put a little bit of this through the smile lines.
You have smile lines.
Okay, now while this is setting, let's put on some lashes.
Lashes.
Where are the
right
lashes
there.
that I, oh,
Put 'em.
these are Ardell. Those are the ones I'm going to use. Do you see my pink? Oh, there's my pink tweezers. Oh, first, one coat of mascara.
Oh yeah, but you can't think about mascara. He's saying. Thank you for this. I need to go get a baby wipe because my hands are so colorful.
What do you guys want to see for a lip? Let's start thinking about that.
Then that's my
Hi, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Where's the baby wipes, Mommy?
There's some by the door in that box.
Watch out. Watch out for your sister. Where's her blanket? Where's her blanket?
Oh, did I just drop the lash? Jeez Louise.
Can you move that? Sit down.
Can you close the door again, please? Okay.
My shirt keeps getting stuck in there. I got a packet of baby wipes.
Do you guys wear false lashes?
Mommy does. Thank you, baby wipes. You're the best. You're the best friend ever. Okay, there we go. Do I get any in my lid? No. I don't know what to do for my lips. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. I'm kind of bored of just doing the blue every day.
Ah!
You're lucky you caught that, Mom.
I have not been using false lashes for very long. I'm not a pro at it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You keep. It's not even on your eyelash.
Hey, careful.
You're struggling, aren't you?
They
can't see. I got how the frick did I
Okay, there you go, saying frick again, Nevaeh.
I'm sorry.
Stop talking like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What color should I do for my lips? Like, oh, that hurts.
Okay, there's one lash.
That hurts. Put the other lash on there.
Okay, we'll do the lash.
Did you put mascara on the other
We'll
eye?
do some shadow on the bottom lash line. Nobody has any ideas for what you want to see for a lip? Pink, purple, nude.
Pink. Because no one's going to answer. If no one's going to answer, do pink or nude. Pink or nude if no one's going to answer.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Hey.
I'm going to do a red, okay?
Just trying to get them to dry faster. Okay. Whew. All right, so now let's do some eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. Let's get my eyeshadow palette again. And the good thing about having some powder here is when I do my bottom lash line and I have any fallout, this powder will just brush away. It'll brush away with the powder. So again, I like to go in pretty much what I did on the bottom or the top. Most of the time, I pretty much do that, but okay. So Astute, which is that transition color, it's just that light brown.
Mommy.
Where's that? What brush did you get? Where's that white one? That
It's in there. The crease brush?
no,
I'm using this crease. Yeah.
no, that flat one you were using yesterday. Oh, this one.
Oh, then I don't know.
This one. You were using it yesterday.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that I used today.
I said yesterday.
I know, but I know you're talking.
Okay, but I said yesterday. So listen to what I said.
I don't care what I said. I need to borrow from here. So I can't use that.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with the brown that I used and darken the outer part of the eye. I don't know if this lashes all the way down.
Let me see which one. Just look all the way down.
Okay, now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and blend out. He's fine. Andrea, close the door, lovey. Close the door.
It looks weird when the door is open.
Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this
Go. Oh,
back and forth,
it looks like there's
just so it's soft and diffused instead of just a real harsh line. Okay, now I'll take a little bit of the purple, the matte purple that I used, and add that again on the outer part of the eye. I do videos a few times a week, if not every day. So if you guys want to see more, you're welcome to follow me and let me know that you followed me so I can follow you back. There's that. Okay, now take a really soft, fluffy brush and we're just gonna wipe away. Hi, Vita. Thank you. Gonna wipe away all of that setting powder and also any of the fallout from the eyeshadow. Just dust it away.
Mama, I have an adult coloring game.
Hmm?
Look, I have a game. It's an adult coloring game. But I like it.
Are you trying to come on here, Vita? Or, I don't know. It says go live with Vita. That's weird. Do you want to come on here with me? There we go. Okay. I need you to do my makeup before I do my cooking show. Where do you live, Vita? Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm loving it.
I like it.
Where do you live though, Vita? Because I'm in the US. Oh, my necklace is stuck to my shirt. Okay.
Ow.
So after we've done all this, the contour kind of tones down a little bit. So I like to go in. You don't have to. You could even darken the contour if you want with the duet stick, which I love this duet stick. I also love, yeah, I'm in the US. See, I get a lot of requests to do makeup. Not happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would love to do it. I would. Okay, so take some bronzer.
That's sad.
And I can darken this up with just a little bit of bronzer.
They won't turn
And
on.
look how pretty this is.
1, 5.
Look at that. OMG. So pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much.
New basic animals. 3.
You're leaving a lot.
Florence people.
Oh, learning a lot. Yay. Okay, well, go follow my page because I have other videos up. I just did one yesterday. I try to give all the tips I can during my videos. Sometimes I just feel like I'm repeating myself because I feel like I say the same things over and over, but go follow me. because I try to do videos every day. I try, but I have 5 kids and it's summertime, so I just do them as much as I can.
Yeah.
Look. Pretty. Gosh, I'm loving it. It actually came out really pretty. Okay.
With the hair too.
Now a blush. Yeah, it looks really pretty with the hair. I thought I got my blush out. Did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay. So I love this blush. Cool. I love this blush. It's called Sweet, and it's just that really perfect pink for blush. Yes, it is hard. It's broken, so I've just put it in a container, but it usually comes pressed. And for blush, use a big powder puff brush like this, or I have 2 of these.
I know the pinch to there.
Instead of something small and super dense. And this blush is really pigmented, so a little goes a long ways.
Pigmented.
All right, let's put some mascara on my bottom lashes.
I wish this had a pen. So hard to touch.
Okay, now I like to use some setting spray, especially after the powders. And this smells really good. Smells yummy, huh?
I'm gonna die because I smell something. I can't really smell a lot, but you can use.
Okay, if you want to use a highlight, then that's what I do next. You can use gold. I also have a really white one that is pretty.
Yes, you do.
Just right here, a little bit right here,
I can't look.
a little bit on this side, some on the nose.
I'm touching it.
Lip.
There might be some.
Okay, now the lips.
So for the heart wings, I just put them white.
I think I'm just gonna do a pink.
For that.
So this is a lip stain. And it's a liquid. What I love is if you tip it upside down, it's not going to come out, which is good because my kids are always getting in my stuff. And this is just going to be a really soft pink. But baby, I'm almost done, okay? Okay, hold on.
Who's mean? There we go.
And these you can build up the color. So if you want more of a color than this, then just layer it and create more color.
No, it's a pink. I want thick skin color. That's dark. I don't care. And then we want a gray, I think. Light gray. And we could do that gray. And then this gray. Yep, that looks cute. Do you think this is cute?
My tummy's growling. Landry,
Earlier.
stop.
I'm hungry because I always gotta eat for breakfast with yogurt. Mom, look. Like it?
Okay, so once this dries,
Before it dies, it's only like at 3%. And then
it's going to be stained on there and it'll last you all day long.
it died, so I couldn't show you. Wow.
Okay. There's the look. What do you think of the lips? Maybe a nude would have been better.
It's pretty though.
It's pretty.
I
Very
like it.
springy and fresh with the pink lips. But maybe I should have done a nude. Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you watch the replay, remember that you can comment and you can ask questions and I'll come back and answer them. If you guys want to go and follow me to see more of my videos, that would be awesome. If you guys have video requests, let me know. If you need help picking out any products, you can message me or comment. And I will be here again next week, next Friday. So, thank you, Flora. Let me know if you have any requests for next week. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.